Welcome to Channel 1301 Westbrook Time News. Let's get back to our next segment about stereotypes.
I think we can say that stereotypes has affected almost everyone here.
Many people think that stereotypes have a negative effect on society. Ariyonna, what are your thoughts on this?
Continue to have a negative effect on people's lives. For a better understanding of this, let's talk to world-renowned psychologist Disha.
Stereotyping, by definition, is a widely held but fixed, oversimplified image of an idea of a particular type of person or thing. Stereotyping affects 85% of the population. Research has shown that stereotypes affect not only a person's academic self-assessment but their overall learning ability. In one study, participants who had been stereotyped against and those who hadn't been were asked to take a verbal exam. The results showed that the stereotyped individuals predicted that their abilities less accurately than those who hadn't received the same treatment. In a second study, participants tested efficiently twice daily for 8 days. The same as the first study, the stereotyped individuals performed a less productive rate. Despite attempts outriding the world of its vicious stereotypes, they still plague the daily lives of most people.
How have stereotypes affected you socially?
I mean, being a black girl who asserts herself, you always have to worry about the angry black girl narrative and that angle people take at you. There's also being black, period. Everybody assumes you're either angry or uneducated. I mean, it's irritating, but that's just how America is as of late. So, I mean, I can't really do nothing about it. It's just there. You learn to accept it.
Do you think stereotypes have affected you negatively in the long run?
Yeah, you grow up with a lot of anxieties and you feel different about yourself than you are. You don't know who you are and how to take it or how to perceive yourself. You perceive yourself as the world perceives you, which is not a good way to grow up.
How did your class see you as a person before they got to know you?
I came in, I got this thing where when I walk into a room, my face is always just not very happy. So it was immediately assumed that I would be, oh look, it's that angry black girl again. That's what that was.
All right, thank you.
You're so welcome.
How have stereotypes affected your life socially?
I don't know. I wouldn't say they've affected me, but I say that they have like a big impact. Because like everybody has like the, I guess like cheerleader whole thing. Like I don't run with that. I'm more of like the other kid. But I don't think they've affected me. But I mean they're there. So yeah.
So would you say that they have negatively affected you in your life?
Yeah, because I got bullied a little bit in middle school by like some of the cheerleaders, like saying that I was like a lesbian for wearing loose jeans, which is stupid. So I say yeah, but I mean now it's okay.
And how did your classmates see you before they got to know you?
I think, I don't know, I wasn't really close to anybody in my class, but like some people saw me as like that emo kid, or some people thought I was a Satanist, which I'm not. I'm really cool, but I guess like an outsider, I guess you could say.
Thank you.
Have stereotypes socially affected you?
I think they have because people think of I'm Hispanic and people think of Hispanics as, you know, wetbacks, or they think we're all here illegally and we're all here to take jobs, you know. I think they have.
Do you think the stereotypes have affected you negatively in the long run?
I think yes, because over the course of my life, people think of me as a person who's here to do nothing but like be here illegally, really.
How do you think people perceived you before they got to know you?
I think they perceive me as someone who was here, who was stupid because I'm Hispanic and I people might think I don't speak English, or I'm here and I don't do anything, I don't pay taxes or whatever.
Have stereotypes socially affected you?
Yes, because, well, socially affecting me, yes, because some races are more prone, I guess, when they talk to black people or African American people. Yeah.
Do you think the stereotypes have affected you negatively in the long run?
Negatively in the long run, yes and no, because I was taught at a young age, like my mom taught me and my brother, that people are not based off of color. Like we weren't taught color. We didn't see colors, so no. But once I got into school, it kind of affected me because I was like, why am I being treated differently from maybe a white person or a Mexican? So yeah.
How do you think people perceived you before they got to know you?
I guess the typical black person, girl way, I guess, loud, obnoxious, ghetto, maybe broke, I guess. Yeah.
How have stereotypes affected you socially?
I don't really think they have much per se. I do know that I choose not to associate with certain people because of the way I see them initially according to their stereotypes, even knowing that most of them aren't true, and I'm sure that people do the same with me, so there's that.
Do you think stereotypes have affected you negatively in the long run?
No. The only thing people have done actively to me as a stereotype is like following me in the store. Other than that, I haven't really, not knowingly.
And how do people perceive you before they got to know you?
I'm not really sure. One of my friends said she was scared of me in the 7th grade before she met me. Other than that, no one's ever said anything to my face. So.
All right, thank you. Let's talk to the student, Sophie Lee, about her experiences with stereotypes. Sophie?
In school, I was pressured a lot because I would always do my schoolwork at school and because I was Asian. Many people thought that because I was smart, they would pressure me. I was timid and they would always stress me out. I had no confidence at all.
Thank you, Sophie. Now back to you, Linda.
Inhibited our community from evolving into a more diverse society.
Victims who experience the prejudice of stereotype can cause aggression, lack of focus, and lack of self-control.
However, each person is simply more than his or her race, gender, sexual preference, or physical condition.
Stereotypes don't define you. Just be yourself.